Your next trip to the doctor or dentist may be maskless. Both Oregon and Washington announced today that they are lifting their mask requirements for all healthcare settings starting on April 3rd. Fox 12's Joe V has more on the update that's coming after 3 years of state mandates.
Since March of 2020, masks have been required in any healthcare setting, whether it's a hospital, dentist, or psychiatrist's office. Well, that will change in just about 1 month's time. Both Oregon and Washington are lifting their mask requirement for all healthcare settings starting on April 3rd. Health officials are waiting a month to give the healthcare industry some time to prepare for that change. The mask requirements for other public settings were lifted around this time last year, but Oregon and Washington left the requirement in place for healthcare settings. Health officials say the mandate is now being repealed because of overall decreases in 3 respiratory viruses: influenza, RSV, and of course, COVID-19. Still, they say people who feel sick should consider wearing a mask in order to stop the spread of disease. And also, they say anyone who feels more comfortable wearing a mask in public should continue to do so. But again, that mandate for masks in healthcare settings will end on April 3rd. Reporting in studio, I'm Joe Vithaithil, Fox 12 Oregon.